You've probably seen the ads. Make an extra $50 to $500 a day with a simple $37 mini course. That's the promise behind the Mini Course Mastery Blueprint, created by Akeelia Wright. On the surface, it sounds like the shortcut everyone's been waiting for. AI does most of the heavy lifting. You clone a funnel, launch your mini course, and watch the sales come in. But does it actually work that way? Or is this just another system where the math looks better on paper than it does in real life? Stick around because I'll break it all down, and at the end, I'll share the one thing that decides whether this program will ever make you money or not. The pitch is built on one idea: use a cheap course as your entry point. It's supposed to cover ad costs, while upsells stack on the profit. That's why they talk about scaling to dozens of sales a day. In practice, whether it runs smoothly depends on how well you can get buyers in the door. If you'd rather start with something more beginner-friendly, where product creation, launch support, and even promotion for your offer are part of the package, check the link in the description. That's the option I'd recommend if you're starting fresh. Launch Profit Gross Mini Course Mastery Blueprint gives you a system with a course outline, funnel templates, upsell structure, and AI prompts to speed up content creation. It's designed so you don't start from scratch. That's helpful, but a framework isn't the same as a business. The real work starts once you put all of that into motion. The sales page leans heavily on paid traffic. That's the real fuel here. Without testing ads, dialing in your targeting, the funnel can't scale the way it's shown. This means your real investment isn't just $47. It's whatever you're willing to put into ad spend to figure out if your course can convert. A big part of the sales pitch is the AI piece. They show you how to use custom ChatGPT prompts to write sales pages, outline your course, and even draft emails. On top of that, they include tools to help with video creation, voiceovers, and slides. That cuts down the time it takes to launch, no question. But here's the thing: AI can only make the process faster. It won't decide if your idea is profitable. It won't give you an audience, and it won't replace the testing you need to run ads successfully. What it does is remove the excuses. You won't get stuck writing or formatting because that part is handled. So, if you already know what you want to teach and who you want to sell to, AI can help you launch in days instead of months. If you're still unsure about your market, AI just makes you quicker at creating something people may not actually want. And if you'd rather skip the guesswork completely and work with a system that includes product creation, launch support, and even direct promotion to buyers, check the link in the description. The sales pitch leans on Akeelia's backstory: debt, burnout, motherhood, and finally finding success with mini courses. Stories sell, and hers makes the offer relatable. Just remember, a personal story doesn't guarantee the same outcome for everyone. The sales page makes it sound like passive income. What it doesn't stress is the ongoing management, running ads, monitoring performance, and testing angles. This isn't a set-it-and-forget-it model. The truth is, it's work up front and continued effort to keep results coming in. The Mini Course Mastery Blueprint gives you a ready-made framework and shortcuts to launch faster. For the price, it's decent if you already have a niche and some budget to test. But it's not a plug-and-play income machine. Without traffic, demand, and ad spend, it won't get off the ground. Don't forget to see the description of this video for my top recommended beginner-friendly alternative that comes with product creation, refinement, built-in traffic for your offer, support, and coaching. If you found this breakdown helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe for more no-fluff reviews, and drop a comment below letting me know what you think about these kinds of low-ticket course offers. I read every comment, and I'd love to hear your take.